Welcome to Inside Sim Racing and Race 2 of the Endurance Series in Grid Autosport. Again, this is just a beta or preview version of the game. I got a feeling it's not going to let me go much further than the Race 2 here in the Endurance Series. But I figured I'd separate these a little bit. If you're wondering why we're putting up so much coverage of Grid Autosport, it's because in the past I don't think that we've taken advantage of situations like this enough. And that being the case, we wanted to get as much coverage of this out before this game came out for you guys. So anyway, and I'm honestly having some fun with it. So I'm gonna try to see if I can adjust the... Let's go to very hard. Make this next one a little more difficult. Oh, race length times 2. Actually, let's shorten this race a little bit. And so it's not that long. And let's go run a couple minutes of practice here. Actually, well, no, I'm on a new track, so I definitely want some practice. Pretty cool they let you adjust the difficulty settings in the middle of the series like that, so you don't get too bored. And I honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea where I am right now. Wherever it is, it's a pretty cool looking track. That's flat out. In case you missed my first race, there'll be a link to it in the description here, but running a Thrustmaster TX 458 Italia wheel with some modified Thrustmaster T500 pedals. And have to go deeper there. Not that deep. Actually, let's look at the track name here. Autodromo International Algarve. Never heard of it. Maybe that's why it looks all new to me. I wonder if this is a real track. Let us know. Let me know in the comments here. Is this a real track or is this fantasy? I guess I can look it up after this, but let you guys get involved and educate me a little bit on where the heck am I. Cool track. Now this race should definitely be more difficult for me because it's not going to be as long as that first one. Oh, I know, it said 8 minutes and I was at times 2. Oh, I knew I was going to overshoot that. I was at times 2, so that made it a 16-minute race. And you can go up to times 5. So your tires would definitely be toast. So 8 times 5, 40-minute race.
That was off pace for sector 3.
Yeah, I know, crew chief. I'm not doing so good right now. I like that section. Crest in the hill. That's a fast corner.
average lap time.
Pushed it into that one. You can really slide this thing. And I noticed that the R8 that I drove in the very first event.
Good improvement on that sector. Nearly got it nailed.
Again, this isn't really sim, you know, racing sim physics, but it feels pretty cool. Flat out through here, yep. And on the brakes up and through here, yep. Oh, I didn't blow it too bad there. Cool flowing track. Show you guys that other in-car view here, which I honestly don't like as much. You sit a little bit further behind. Windshield wipers, does that mean there's rain?
You've improved your lap times. You're on pace.
Definitely got to be careful going into turn one because it's a downhill section that leads into that right-hander. That downhill section has you carry a little more speed.
You're down on your time compared to your last go at that sector.
Definitely burning up the tires in this session. Okay, not gonna overshoot it this time. Graphically, I say this title is beautiful. That's flat out through there. We'll do one more lap here in practice and get to head to qualifying. Flying through here. 185 coming over that crest. Another reason why. Down to 33% on the rears. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for qualifying. I like that they give you two different in-car views. I like that a lot because a lot of Simcade titles, Forza 5 for example, you're stuck in that in-car view. I mean, you can go to the hood view. I much prefer to run in a cockpit view though. You're stuck so far back, some of the cars you can't even see out the windshield. This gives you the option of being, you know, looking over the wheel or backing it up and actually seeing the wheel. I don't like seeing a wheel when I got a wheel in front of me, so I don't need to look at it when on the screen. Yeah, I can understand for, you know, if you're racing on the console and all you have is a gamepad, it makes sense to me, but see that wheel right in my lower peripheral. I don't like to see one on the screen. So 3-lap qualifying session here. On very hard now for the AI, so let's see if I dominate. Like, still learning this track though too. This is flat out. That's a section I keep messing up. Not too bad. Going outside, inside for that corner.
You're over 20 seconds to the car ahead.
Ooh, it's flat out, but a little sketchy. Too busy looking at my time there. Oh man. All right, let's take it easy this lap. 11th on the grid, 2 seconds behind. I definitely can pick that up though. This will give me a lot of competition for this race versus the last one. I just walked away from the field. You guys didn't get to see any AI. This will definitely show you what the AI is capable of. Hopefully I can get a little more mid-pack, but even if I'm starting 11th, this should be fun. At least at Yas Marina, I was semi-familiar. I'd run a lot of laps there in the full version, even a modified version, I think in Forza 5, but never that particular layout. Save those rear tires for that last lap. Baby this. Missed this apex last time. Didn't go outside, inside. Alright, here we go. Last flyer. See if I can better my 138.18.
Last lap, let's push through the pack.
Would have had it in third there. That's still showing my odometer, showing how many miles I've clipped off in this car. That's really cool. So like I said in the first one, I'd like a little more of a one-to-one feel. Looks like it feels a little. Qualifier here. Didn't have the saturation settings and stuff like that like you normally see in a Codemasters title, so I'd like a little more control over that. Hopefully they'll add it in the final version. Well, not much better. Still sitting 11th. So this should be interesting. This should be fun. Yeah, 11th with a 140.879 pole position, 138.181. So definitely going to have my hands full here. Let's check out a little bit of replay at this track for you guys. I know I can shave a lot of time. I know I at least got another second and a half in me. I don't know about a 138 flat. Maybe over time. If I can make some adjustments to the car, maybe too. Fun track though. All right, let's see what these guys got. 8-minute race. So yeah, that's what I thought it said on the last one, but it doubled it. So, gonna just be 8 minutes this time. And man, unless they choke in front of me, that is not gonna be enough time for me to get through this field.
You're in position 11, and your teammate is 10th on the grid.
Yeah, there he is right there. Or she. It says Jade.
Keep this form going. You're top of the standings.
I just saw a door flapping open there. At least I thought I did.
Okay, Daz. Move up when it's clear. They're less than a second ahead.
Picked up 3 positions. Someone's making a pass on me or trying to. Second, I should say. Push it too hard, save my tires. Up to 4th? Holy crap!
Your event rival is leading you. Get ahead of them.
Oh! No! Oh man, that was pretty awesome. Dude was just stopped in the middle of the track. Got major damage. See how much it affects the car. Definitely feeling some more rumbling in the wheel. Some noise just threw me off there. I don't know what the heck that was. Car's definitely not dancing around. Not as bad as I would think though, considering that wreck. I was kind of hoping to see the good old grid death blood screen after that. That would have been cool, actually.
Seconds to the car ahead, and you were 3 seconds faster through the last sector.
Let's hear some specs.
Your rear left tire has 30% wear.
That's it? Looks like I got some suspension problems, engine problems, and steering.
Seconds to the car ahead.
Darren, pay attention to the track, not what's going on in your tires. Gotta hold on to this thing for 3 more minutes. I'll have a podium.
7.5 seconds to the car ahead.
Yeah, this thing's dancing around on the straight.
We're looking good to hit our target in this position. Your rear tires have medium wear. Daz, 7 seconds to the car ahead. That's Nathan McCain up ahead.
I just push down for that information. If you watch my first one, if you push the D-pad different directions, your crew chief or spotter gives you a variety of information. So this is pushing up.
7 seconds to the car ahead.
Take it easy. Those rears are going 46% on my left rear. Woo! No ABS or traction control. I have those both turned off. This is definitely going to be the last lap.
To hit the target.
Oh no! Didn't hurt me. Looks like you have to cut on the inside. If you go over that, in my first video, you go over some certain sections, they give you like a slowdown penalty. So I gotta say, they've definitely made this more racy. I would like them, you know, if it was my choice, up to me, which I'm probably in the minority of their buyers. See, I got 26 seconds left. I'd like it to run out and then let you cross the start-finish line. That's what they do in real endurance racing. You know, they just don't stop it in the middle of the track, which is about to happen here. I'm not going to finish this lap. Dig this section. Oh, look at the hood missing. Yeah, I beat this
now
thing
you've
up.
had a taste of real success. Push yourself next season.
I will. I'm gonna go ahead and run the whole replay here for you guys. Actually, at least until that wreck, because I want to see it. pretty intuitive there. The guy let me go on the outside of him, didn't box me out or push me out. Let me take the inside line there. That was really cool. Whoa, bumping and banging there. Outside pass on that guy. Another thing that's cool, they didn't come after passing a guy, I didn't get punted. You know, and I hate that when you're running AI, you make a clean pass and the next thing you know you're in front of the guy and he punch you. I'm gonna get it to switch to a camera. That wreck, I think it's coming up. Yep, there he is. I see him spinning. Oh, boosh! Let's rewind here. Let's watch that again. See some grid damage here. Boom! That's pretty cool. I actually was hoping for a little more damage considering hit so hard there. Let's back out here. So anyway, there's race 2 of the Endurance Series. Actually, let's see what happens after this. Because again, this is just a demo. I'm still the points leader after that. Finished in 3rd. Cool. Team Kicker. So 5 of 20 minutes over 120 miles an hour. Let's see if I got to level 2. Nope. End of season 1.
Great season. Your team will be happy. You did everything they asked, and that's a clear message to the other teams that you mean business.
That's right. Got up to level 2. So it looks like you can level up per discipline in the Grid Grand Slam.
You had a great first season. By completing the team target, you've caught the attention of some of the bigger teams. They'll be offering more and expecting more. Carry on in your chosen discipline or try something new for the season ahead. You can carry on with what you have started or branch out to other disciplines for your next season. Coming off a great season like that is going to get the teams knocking at your door. Raven West are looking to you to raise their status this season.
Oh, vehicle setup capability low on the last one, so that's why it wouldn't let me make many changes. If you watch the first video, I can only make some slight changes to the setup. It looks like in these two, lets you make some setup changes. So that's gonna wrap up this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Gonna do some more of these. Just checking out Grid, and Jason's probably gonna come over and run some a little bit so he can get a taste of it and see how he likes it. William is actually running it on his own too. We're gonna have some videos on our second channel. Have a link here right on the screen that'll take you to our separate channel. Actually, I'll put it right here. And you can check out some other Grid videos that William Marsh has done, our blogger. For this video, I'm gonna wrap it up. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Check out our website, got a link right here. You can click on, and if you're on mobile, just go to isrtv.com. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. And actually, if you like us on Facebook and Twitter, daily sim racing news. You're gonna get it right on your news feed, and you can keep up with everything in the sim racing industry, hardware and software. So Hopefully you've enjoyed this. I'm Darren Ganji for Inside Sim Racing. I'll see you guys in the next one.